everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video, and when I say exciting video, I always mean it, but today, I extra mean it. Today is the first episode of 3 episodes that is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know I usually post just Friday and Sunday, but this is a 3-video weekend. This is an exciting series. We've been working on this for over a year. It's finally been posted, and I don't even know how to intro it. Like, I really don't. So I guess the best way to explain this is just starting with some background. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you probably saw just under 2 years ago, I redid my grandparents' house, and that was like the best experience and most rewarding experience of my life. And after doing that, my head was just spinning with other things that I wanted to do, like big concepts that take a lot of time. Also, with watching my channel, you've probably seen my mom and I are super tight, but I'm also very, very tight with my dad. I mean, I love him to bits. He's the best dad ever for me, and I just appreciate him a lot, and I was really, really excited to try and do something and surprise him. For as long as I can remember, I remember my dad talking about this one trip that he dreams of doing where he drives around Canada and the US and stops in like every province and every state. And that has been a dream of his that I've been hearing about as a child, as an adult, like my whole life. So when thinking of ideas of how I wanted to treat my dad to something special, that weighed heavily in my mind of like, how can I make that dream of going around the US and Canada more of a reality, or like closer to getting that dream of his? And then it dawned on me, to get around the US and Canada, it would probably be helpful to have a vehicle. A vehicle you could sleep in, a vehicle you could shower in, a vehicle that you could cook in. Basically, a tiny home on wheels. And that's when I started researching van life. And as I dove deeper and deeper into van life, adventure vans, and all of those things, it just seemed so perfect for him. Like, he loves going on trips, and just like, he doesn't like booking hotels. He likes to like make a trip out of the drive places. Like, if you're going 3 hours away, he might just make it 8 hours so we can stop at every destination along the way. So I started talking to him about it and presenting it to him as like a video where we build the van and then we sell it. But unbeknownst to him, we would actually be giving it to him, which is so insane. These videos for me are just like dream fuel. Like, I can't even believe that you guys have made this possible for me. I can't thank you enough. Like, seriously, I can't put in words how thankful I am for every door you've opened for me. I just want to make you guys proud. I just want to make good content for you guys because I have no idea how to repay you for everything you've done for me. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for making so many things possible. My grandparents' video, this video, every single video. I want to do videos and influence people positively, and I thank you guys so much for everything. I don't think that you guys will ever truly understand individually how much I appreciate every single one of you, but the way I try to show the reciprocation of love is just by making good content. So I hope that it's good in your eyes, and I just appreciate you all so much. But okay, with that, the seed was planted. My dad had the idea that we were going to be building a van to sell it, and little did he know, everybody else knew, we were building this van to give it to him. So that is basically what this entire series is going to be. We have a video today, Friday, then tomorrow, and Sunday is the reveal. You guys have to stick around for Sunday's video because seriously, the reveal is insane. It's already been done, like I'm filming after the fact of all of this, and like he was not expecting it at all. Literally throughout this entire year, he had no idea. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm just so excited for you guys to see this series. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy all of this crazy footage and this crazy concept. And just thank you again from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support. Let's get this series started. Let's go.
Pick up the Sprinter van right now, just in the middle of a hailstorm. We're really excited. We're in Mom's vehicle and it's currently getting hail damage. Alright, you guys, guys, the 3 stupidest people on planet Earth just rolled up to the Mercedes dealership, and hopefully the dealership won't scam us because we've been scammed out.
So yeah, I mentioned a scam. Why, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. I'm currently editing this entire series while recovering from my 12-year molars extraction, so I'll tell you in pictures because I don't really want to show my face right now. So let's go back to the very beginning. My dad and I started looking on Kijiji, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace for a used Sprinter. And sure enough, in not too long, we found one. But basically the van was really far away. So we decided we would hire someone from a transportation company to fly down to get the Sprinter and bring it back to us, which would have been great. If when he landed, the Sprinter guy wouldn't have went completely silent and started ignoring all the calls and all the texts, and then started demanding money but not allowing us to see the unit, and then eventually deciding not to sell once we had already sent a guy to go pick it up and decided on the price and already put a down payment. So yeah, that was a bad experience, so we decided we would just cut our loss and go to a dealership.
First trip to the Mercedes dealership for us.
Going in for coffee. I heard they have great coffee in there.
They do. They have a wicked coffee machine.
There are a lot of papers that we have to sell. We're buying through a dealership, not an individual seller this time. We've been shopping out a ton of Sprinters. We've figured out ours. We want the 170, the lower weight class, and it's a 2-wheel drive. So we'll see if we made the right decision. This is going to be very bare bones. I will show you guys it when we see it. It's white. We kind of wanted a different color, but we got white.
It costs more money.
It costs more money. So we got white.
We can paint it ourselves.
Yeah,
Sure.
we might paint it.
We'll
We'll make
paint
it
it.
orange.
We'll brush paint it.
I'll paint a mural.
Yeah,
on
we'll
it.
just paint it. But anyways, let's get in there. We got some stuff to sign and we're already a little late, so let's go in. Do you want this car?
Well, of course.
Dad, do you want this car?
Why
You want a Sprinter?
I want a Sprinter.
Beautiful. Do you like
I
it?
do.
That's ours. Just kidding, it's not. That's not ours.
Can moms have these cookies too, or just dads?
That's one you want?
It's the Patrona. It's the Formula One team hat.
Stop.
Here at
This
Mercedes.
isn't sponsored.
Anything, man?
Love it so much because you know they don't have to raise it, they don't have to do anything,
Oh,
and they can even fill in with insulation, do other things, and still allows for light and everything else for the average.
What do you think, Dad?
So
By the way, you guys, she is in on it. I had to tell her. Too good to keep to yourself. He's going in there learning.
But he doesn't know it's gonna be his.
All right, Dad, it's officially ours.
I've been flinged up pretty good. Check this.
Okay, let's go. First drive, don't crash.
Okay.
Do you got this? Careful.
Holy. It's close to that car. Right now.
All right, you guys, we're gonna do a Sprinter update. So it has been a couple weeks since we got the Sprinter, and we have been doing so much figuring out of what we need to get professionally done and what we can do ourselves because Dad, get in here. You could tell him too. Okay, this is my dad, by the way.
Yep.
We came to the decision that we thought that take those off.
Don't like me in Mom's glasses?
No. We decided that we probably would be able to do everything to it, but we don't know how well we could do it. And when it comes to electric and propane, if you don't do it correctly, it could explode on the highway and you could kill everyone inside. It kind of got a little bit serious, so we started searching out lots of people who can redo sprinters and just like transform sprinters to an adventure, what do they call it? Adventure wagons?
Yep.
We're gonna be taking a road trip tomorrow, but I thought before we get a bunch of stuff done, I wanna update you guys on the design because it has changed about 100 times and now we have it finished and we have it taped off in here. So I wanna talk you guys through it. What?
The tape isn't right because it's still the old way.
Swapped.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah, because that used to be the sitting area.
Right.
And now it's gonna be.
This will be here.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna guess roughly about here.
Sorry guys, I thought we figured it out. 2, 3.
One eternity later.
Okay, now that we have the design for real, I will show you guys just a little bit. You're gonna see the design come to life a lot more later, but I will just update you guys. The bed is taped right here. Now, we chose the bed design where the head is at the very back. And the reason for this is because if you're going to do it sideways like a lot of people do, it saves a lot of room in the van, but if you are taller than 5'11", your feet and head are going to be right on the side, so we wanted it to be a little bit more comfortable for tall people. So as you can see around my feet, this is where the bed ends, so it takes up like almost half. Okay, so now you're out the side door, and this is the part that was really difficult. So right here we have a little sitting area marked off, and this is going to be gone. We're actually going to take that off right now before our road trip tomorrow because we want it to be free flowing all the way to the seating area where we're hopefully going to get some swivel chairs in there. This is complete with a bathroom, which is right here. I'm in the bathroom right now. It's going to be really tight, but they always are in these little things. And then the last thing where you can see the tape right here, it goes all the way out the door, and this is going to be one long line of cabinetry. So we need to get this big metal wall out so that the guys can put in the electrical, the insulation, and the propane. And the reason why we chose to like get that done professionally is just we want it to be as safe as possible. Road trip time. Road trip.
Road trip.
It's echoing so much. Hello. This is a great shot. Look.
It's funny.
The road again. Hey, you guys! I'm waiting for my dad because he wanted Starbucks. You know how they are, dads, am I right? We're in the rental, we've got some food, and now we're on our way. We're in very good hands. The guy who's working on the Sprinter, putting in the windows and all the plumbing and all the electrical. We're feeling pretty good about it.
Feeling really good about it.
I trust him more than I would trust ourselves, for sure.
By a long shot. We connected.
We did. Whenever I say light mayo, they always take the light mayo and they just spray a ton of it.
They take the light mayo, put 4 times as much on. And you feel so good about yourself.
Yeah, no, it's light mayo.
I understand.
Yeah. Alright you guys, we are in a rental car right now. It's a couple weeks later and the Sprinter is ready to go. We've seen pictures of it and it gets, let's just say it gets ugly before it gets better. Everything is in, the insulation, the plumbing, so much stuff. All the things that we for sure would have messed up are done, and now we're gonna go get it and then it's our turn to mess it up.
Alright.
You ready?
I'm totally ready. Let's go get her.
Let's go pick it up. Pick it up. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. And it looks great. Yay!
Ooh, look at this little window.
Whoa, look at it. We got windows. You're about to see the biggest decision and possibly future fail that I've ever decided to do. Look at the Sprinter. There is so much stuff. I can't even describe to you guys what each thing is. First of all these wires hitting my head are going to be lights. Water heater.
That's the water, just the water.
I'm gonna know so much info about stuff I didn't think I would know about by the end of this. But here it is. Remember when I said it's gonna get worse before it gets better? We have our work cut out for us. Dad, do you think we can still do it?
Definitely.
But okay, we're gonna drive it back, and then we are going to be doing a ton of planning on the way back of what we need to get. Apparently the next step is we have to frame in the walls and make sure to size it up perfectly to cut holes for all of these wires to come through for lights. So let's go home.
Bye-bye.
We got our work cut out for us, oh my gosh. And you know what he said? He said we'd be done before the snowfall. And you know what happened this week? The snow fell. And you know what's not done? Not even close.